Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to our next MMA fight of the evening, taking place in the 145-pound division. Introducing first, coming in with a weight of 144 pounds tonight, he makes his amateur MMA debut, representing American Kickboxing Academy, Osmar Recinos.
Osmar Recinos.
Yeah. Osmar Recinos. This should be pretty exciting. He's fighting out of American Kickboxing Academy.
And now introducing the fighter representing the red corner. He comes into tonight's bout weighing 145 pounds even. His record, 0 wins, 1 defeat, representing Dark Horse Gym. Make some noise for Brian Perez!
Brian Perez from Dark Horse Gym, San Jose. Those fighting championships as well for providing this fantastic platform. As Brian Perez makes his way into the ring, he's got a fierce look in his eyes, looking directly across the ring at Osmar Recinos. I mean, it's like a stare down from across the ring, Ivan. I mean, that's got to tell you something about what these guys are
Here
coming
we
for.
go, 3-2 in a round, scheduled in the 145-pound division. Your referee in charge of the action, David Shirley.
David Shirley, our referee for this next bout of the evening. As we get started, the time is now for round one. Oh, Perez throws a punch, but clinches up with him right away. He's probably fighting for that takedown. Brian Perez, we know he's a wrestler. He's got good top pressure, so you got to think, Ivan, he's going to want to get that fight down if he can.
I really like what Osmar's doing. You know, I saw him feint like an overhand, then he came in with an uppercut. Brian Perez showed a takedown pretty early.
Fighting in the clinch there as they're standing up. Are they working, you think, some more so for a takedown or to land knee strikes in that clinch, Ivan? What do you see
What
here?
I'm looking at is I think Osmar's trying to disconnect and hit him, you know.
Yeah.
I've seen him do it a couple times where they chest bump, get away, uppercut hook, chest bump, overhand. And right now Brian's exerting a lot of energy trying to control him, and it's not effective, right?
A lot of energy working in that clinch. We got to see if he can conserve that energy, pace himself, so if need be, he can go the 3 full rounds.
Well, also when you're fighting in a ring like this, there's nothing that firm. So like in a cage, you can push the guy against the cage. You can use the cage to help take the guy down. However, when you're in a ring,
Oh, and a great shot, right hand there. Oh my goodness, Omar Recinos landed some headshots on Brian Perez. He was rocked there. He's just trying to recover now.
saved by the bell.
Yeah,
Yes,
final 10 seconds. Yeah, and I see a cut. I believe that's a cut on the head of Brian Perez. Yeah, no, but he says he's here for it.
No, we got a cut on.
Or sorry, Osmar Recinos, I apologize.
I believe that's from
Backwards.
a headbutt.
Oh, okay.
Incidental headbutt.
Yeah, because I saw the strikes coming from Osmar, but yeah, the cut is on Osmar Recinos, excuse me. Didn't know where the blood was coming from at first, but yeah, those accidental headbutts, they just happen in the clinch, you know. When your bodies collide, sometimes the heads just are going to incidentally, right, Ivan?
That's right. But I'm really impressed so far. Osmar's really showing some good grit. You know, if you don't have the grit, you won't get the glory. And Osmar is meeting this freight train head on. You know, Brian Perez came in, didn't even acknowledge the glove touch attempt, and just went straight in for the strike.
How are you going to score that first round?
Oh, I'm giving it to Osmar. Osmar didn't get taken down, nullified the takedown attempts, dropped Brian Perez, maybe a 10-9, 10-8 round. We'll see how Brian Perez goes. But
right.
I don't think you're going to see Osmar make the same mistake. Well, he's going to have to get his eyebrow checked out. So I would say that there is some risk of, oh, they're going to let it go. Here we go. Garrett Furness letting it go.
Yep. Doctor does
goes
not need to
again.
look at him yet. They're on to round number 2. Here we go. Oh, there. Oh, he lands. Osmar landed another right hand. Oh my God. Those stun Brian Perez. You can see it, but you know Perez, he's in there to win, and he's regrouping as he's clinching up.
Let's see how things go. He's got a submission attempt. Brian Perez with a submission attempt. Somebody's bleeding.
Yeah, is that over the right eye of Perez? Because
his
it
nose.
is all over the back of Recinos.
But it'll, oh, it's his ear.
Okay.
Maybe his nose.
Oh, I see some blood on the left ear, I think, of Perez. It's hard to tell with the lights and the angle, but we'll find out as when there's a break in the action.
We'll see.
Or when they separate.
This is taking a lot of energy from both of these guys. If this doesn't get finished,
oh, it looks like he's really cranking on that neck.
Yeah,
He's fighting
tight.
for it.
we'll see how long Brian Perez can hold it.
Was that a tap? There's the tap. Oh, wow, Perez. Wow, Perez actually got the submission victory. Oh, no. But
Osmar's contesting it.
oh,
Osmar's
no.
contesting it.
Racino's contesting it.
He's saying it wasn't a tap. But
I saw the glove tap onto the back of Perez, but I
what
don't
I
know
saw
if that
too.
was a tap or that was just incidental hand movement. Thoughts on that, Ivan?
I mean, I've been in situations where I think things are going my way, and then all of a sudden things don't go my way. And, you know, at the end of the day, you just got to learn from the experience. He ate a bunch of big shots. You know, if I'm Brian Perez or if I'm Brian Perez's coaches, I'm going to work with him on some head movement. I'm going to work on some feints and not just walking straight into punches. And then Osmar, you know, it's his debut fight. Big deal. You know, you lost your first amateur fight.
It's early in his career. He'll be back to fight another day and learn from this, and we go to the decision with Brandon Kyle.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the 1 minute, 22-second mark of the second round, referee David Shirley calls a stop to this fight, declaring your winner by submission. Fighting out of the red corner, Brian Perez.
Brian Perez, and you know the good thing for him, he's in the win column now. He had a loss,